The equities market is closing the week in the green, buoyed by positive 2022 full-year earnings reports. Ekene Oyeka, Securities Trader at Norrenberger Securities, joins us now for an update on those markets here in Nigeria. Thank you so much, Ekene, for your time. So a very strong week for equities. The big question is whether or not it will continue next week. What's your view on that? How do you gauge sentiment right now?
Currently, all the market has actually performed significantly very well. We've seen the likes of results hitting the markets. We've seen investors taking positions on good dividend-paying stocks. We've actually seen some of the sectors that have actually received their earnings results in the markets, and that has actually influenced the price movement in the markets. And it's going to continue. Before the elections, we actually expect that investors are going to take advantage of any pullback in the markets as much as possible to try and take profits out of the market and also be able to position themselves for any dividend that's going to come into the market. So yes, we intend to experience a lot of this sentiment before the elections.
And obviously there's a big focus on dividends, but we haven't seen much yet from the banks. Do you get the sense that the banks would rally strongly before the elections?
Yeah, we are definitely expecting, before now, the banking sectors, the result would have actually flowed into the market. But as it stands now, we are really expecting their results. So basically, what has actually happened last quarter, we've actually seen their results, and we see how strong their bottom lines have actually affected both their pricing, their dividend yields, their revenues, even their profit after tax over the year. So we are actually saying that definitely, regardless of the design of the naira in the economy right now, we expect that the banking sector are going to pull very good results as we actually expect their results to come into the market.
If we're to project a little further ahead, how do you see things playing out in 2023? Some market watchers that I've spoken to have suggested that things are going to be relatively slow in the first half, and then perhaps we could see a very strong performance in the second half simply because of that sentiment of new government, potential reforms, and so forth. How are you seeing things moving forward?
So how I see things, basically, there are key factors that the economy is going to be driven on. Number one, we look at the FX sentiment in the market. Also, the insecurity that's actually guiding the market right now. Thirdly, the costs in the budgets, and also the subsidy removal in the economy. So all these combination of factors are going to form a decision or going to have an impact in the market. And also the elections is also a key factor, because those individuals who are actually involved in this election are pre-market, and to a great extent, they really have a more understanding about the market. Is going to actually influence both the foreign portfolio investors into the economy and also the foreign direct investment into the country. So yes, these sentiments are going to be very, very crucial as we actually move into the second quarter of this year.
All right, so let's talk specifics now. Which stocks do you like right now, moving into next week?
I would shift my decision into the telco, that is the MTN shares. MTN, as we actually seen the results, have actually hit the markets, and as a result of the dividend that was declared, the tenure that was actually declared, we've actually seen an uptick in the price. For the 7 days trading that actually happened in the markets, we've seen the price rally, and currently is actually trading at 233.9% naira in the market. So we're actually seeing what those results have actually done, and also their bottom line, how strong it has been. So going forward, when investors take out dividends and all that, we can actually see a certain level of price correction in that stock.
All right, so that's one. But what about in financial services, banks? Which stocks do you like?
Sorry, I didn't get that.
Which stocks do you like among the banks right now?
For me, I actually like Zenith Bank because of their dividend yields. also very fantastic. It has a lot of leveraging on the inflation rate, and it's over the past 7 days of trading that we're actually seeing some movement in that particular share price. And also, we believe that when the results really hit the markets, there are going to be a certain positive sentiments whereby we see even investors try to kill in that particular stocks to actually get out a profitable dividend from that particular stock. So yes, Zenith Bank, it's always is actually a stock that I actually recommend.